Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up the override registration system. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as the administrator, and I'm going to go to the division that I want to change to turn this on. And I'm going to change it for the mixed Sunday doubles. So what you're going to do, it's right here. You're going to put in the date. This is when the first match today, that's going to be in the correct range. So if it's between these dates, they will be allowed to register. So I'm going to make it that they played a match between 7/7/2018 and today, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to change that. I'm going to save it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out, and I'm going to log in as a player. So you could see. I thought I was. Demo player. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to log in. I logged in as a demo player. As you can see, a test player there. And I'm going to go to the home page. And I'm going to go to the mixed league. That's right there. And I'm going to click on sign up. And as you can see, that this demo player, SATA test player, played a match, in the last match that we have in the system for that person is 10/14/2012. So when this happens, when they're actually getting the message, it's actually putting in a record into the override database so that you could go in as the administrator and approve them so they can sign up. So I'm going to log out, and I'm going to log in as the administrator again. And I'm going to look up SATA test player. I'm going to go to more, and you'll see under the more tab, it says registration override. I click on that. And I had done this earlier today, so you could see that it's pending approval, and I did it at 6:51. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on the pencil. I'm going to approve it. And as you can see now, SATA test player has a record under the registration override with an approved status. So now test player can go ahead and log in, and now they could register. So let's try that. So I'm going to log out, and again, I'm going to go in as test player, and I have to remember that it was called demo player. That's the email address we're using. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and I just logged in as test player. And by the way, they don't see that line item here, so they can't go in and check to see if they have a status or anything like that. Only the admins can see that. So I'm going to go back to SATA. I'm going to go to the mixed on Sunday. Oh, I'm going to click on sign up. Ta-da! And you can see that there's no error message, that it's allowing me to continue, and I could go ahead and register for the Fair Oaks team. Without a problem. I'm going to clear this out because I want to continue along. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that this also works for a captain trying to sign up a player. So I'm going to go back. Sorry for all this tedious steps, but I'm going to go back as the administrator. I'll look up the player, SATA, and I'm going to go to test player. And this time I'm going to go to the registration override, and I'm actually going to delete that record now. So now when I log in as the captain, so I'm going to go in as the captain, and I'm going to go as the captain. I logged in as Mike Moot, and I'm going to go to his mixed team. And I'm going to go to manage team roster. And I'm going to put in SATA test player right there. I'm going to click on save and check out. And you can see that it won't allow that to happen because this test player has not been approved because I just deleted it. So let's go in as the administrator again. And we're going to go in, probably getting pretty good at this now. We're going to go and look up SATA test player. I'm going to go to registration, and you could see that it just created, which I just did, it just created a new record because we had deleted it. And now I'm going to approve it. And now this person has an approval by the administrator. We're going to log out, and we're going to go in as the captain. We're going to go to this mixed team. We're going to go to manage roster, and we're going to search for that same player, test player. And as you can see now, it will allow the test player to be added for the captain who's using his manage roster. And I think that is it. Thank you.